Today I will be opening up a 1991 Talking Battle Commanders Overkill figure. This is a, like I said, a 1991 release, and it was one of these that has the talking sound pack on here. This is a big backpack that they come pre-installed with, and you can see we have accessories here, some futuristic guns and a stand. The captions indicate what this guy is going to say when he shouts out. Overkill was originally a prototype for a new bat figure, but a new bat design, but Cobra Commander decided he worked better as a solo, as basically a leader figure for the other bats, mostly because he would be too expensive to produce, as it indicates on his file card here. We've got our flag point here and the others in the Talking Battle Commanders series. If we look here at the back, I can actually try to push and activate the sounds, but it's been 30 years and this thing has long since died. So we're going to fix those battery issues and we'll take a look at it in just a second. Okay, open up the bubble here. Peel it back, start off with the back of the card here. This shows how to change the batteries in the battery pack here, so we're going to get to that in just a minute. Get a little flyer in here, The Secret of the Dark Lagoon. Showing a little possible mission that could take place. A chance to get your own dog tag. I always thought that was so cool as a kid. And an order form for any of the things you saw on the other side here. It's so crazy. I get the C-Ray. The C-Ray was only $10, but the hovercraft was a whopping $33.70 in 1991 money. Just crazy to think that the price difference between these things, and can't imagine what they cost today. Okay, peeling out the figure. We again have the bat with the battle pack on here. And as you can see, this thing is permanently attached, or semi-permanently attached. We can get it off. But we'll also take a look. We've got these two guns here. And this one is actually not so much a gun, but an attachment for his hand. We'll get to that in a bit. It's got a blaster type weapon here. And a stand. Okay. This chest is really cool. This is an action feature. You'll see it a lot of G.I. Joes. You pull it open, and it actually has a secondary weapon here that can pop out and blast. So that's really cool compared to other G.I. Joes. I mean, to have the actual figure in the chest, or action in the chest, is really darn awesome. So, taking a look at this battery pack here, let's go ahead and start changing the battery using the instructions on the card. Okay, and unfortunately these batteries have leaked in the years since, but hopefully we can get them working again just by popping them out and putting new ones in. Hopefully the corrosion hasn't reached into the contacts itself. Okay, I have 3 new batteries in here, and I'm not getting any sound out of the backpack, which indicates that either we have corrosion on the contacts, or maybe, just maybe, this thing is not working here. Maybe it's broken, but... Okay, I'm also noticing that the circuit board is getting rather warm, which tells me that maybe, just maybe, I ordered the wrong batteries and that this is not the battery that's supposed to go in here. I put the number into Amazon and I pulled up what I thought was right, but I could have made a mistake. That does happen. So we're going to just let this guy remain silent for a good long while. And I'm going to go ahead and put him back together and pose him with all of his accessories. However, I will say that I've heard, and I would do this myself, if this was something I had back in the day as a kid, I would probably take this backpack off because it's very clunky to use him as an action figure with that backpack on. I will probably tuck that to the side, especially now that it's silent. And I would just continue to use him as a regular G.I. Joe. And I think that's what I'm going to do. But first, just to get a couple good pictures, I will put him back together properly.